You wake up, you scroll, and within 30 seconds you already feel like a failure. Someone your age just launched a company. Someone else bought a house. Someone is traveling the world and somehow also has perfect skin. And you are lying in bed wondering what went wrong. Nothing went wrong. Your brain is just playing a very old trick on you. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. So why do you always feel behind? It starts with something called social comparison theory. A psychologist named Leon Festinger figured this out back in 1954. He found that humans constantly measure themselves against other people, not because we are jealous or weak, but because our brains use other people as a reference point to figure out where we stand. For most of human history, this was actually useful. You looked at the people around you in your village, maybe 50 or 100 people, and your brain could make a fair comparison. Am I doing okay? Am I safe? Am I keeping up? But now your brain is doing the same thing with 8 billion people, every single day. Highlights from millions of lives, all filtered and curated to show only the best moments. And your brain is treating all of it like a fair comparison. It is not a fair comparison. It never was. When you see someone's promotion post, you do not see the 3 years of rejection before it. When you see the vacation photos, you do not see the credit card debt. When you see the perfect relationship, you do not see the arguments happening 2 hours later. You are comparing your entire life, including all the boring and hard parts, to everyone else's highlight reel. And your brain does not know the difference. Researcher Sherry Turkle at MIT spent years studying how social media changes the way people feel about themselves. And she found something simple and devastating. The more people consumed other people's curated lives, the worse they felt about their own real ones. Your brain was not built for this much comparison data. It is overloaded. And when it is overloaded, it defaults to one conclusion. You are behind. But behind what exactly? There is no finish line. There is no official schedule that says by age 25, you must have this, and by 30, you must have that. Those timelines were invented by people who lived in completely different economic conditions, different social structures, different worlds. And yet your brain grabbed those timelines and made them feel like facts. Here is something worth knowing. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people consistently overestimate how good other people's lives are and underestimate how much other people struggle. Everyone around you is also quietly feeling behind. They just are not posting about it. The person whose life looks perfect on your screen is also lying awake at night, feeling like they are not doing enough. This feeling is not a sign that you are failing. It is a sign that you are human and you are paying attention to the wrong scoreboard. The only comparison that actually means anything is you versus you. Are you doing better than you were last year? Are you learning something? Are you moving even a little bit in the direction you want to go? That is the only race that is real. Everything else is just noise your brain picked up from a screen. So next time you wake up and reach for your phone and feel that familiar sinking feeling, just remember what is actually happening. Your ancient brain is trying to compare you to 8 billion highlight reels at once. It was never designed for that job. And you were never actually behind. You just forgot to check the right scoreboard.